I learned that from. You see that? That's it. I learned that from Mark Isaac.
Song for the people.
Get it right? Hey guys, this is Samuel Dyer and you're watching More Than a Song Worship Vlog, and this is my 5th episode. Woo! Let me dance. Now, every vlog we have a definition on worship. So I pull up this definition on worship online, and it said worship is to show lots of love and adoration to something or someone. Simple. Worship. Alright, our topic today is 10 ways of improving your worship team. Alright, 1, make worship an example. What I'm trying to say is, if you have a worship team and you want people to follow in your footsteps, you be the example. As a worship leader, you lead by example. That's one of the powerful ways how to disciple, by example. If you look at Jesus Christ, he led by example and the apostles followed him. Alright, 2, strive for musical excellence on your worship team. Oh my gosh, I said it before and I'll say it again. Musicians can kill a worship session. So always strive for excellence. It's always important. Don't ever settle for mediocrity. Always strive for excellence. 3, encourage your musicians to take lessons on their instruments. You see, if each musician develop on their instrument, it's going to take the worship to another level. Skill is very important. Anointing is very important. They both go hand in hand. Always remember that. 4, constantly put great new songs in front of them. And now I'm talking about not only the singers but musicians. You see, once you challenge musicians and they enjoy playing, trust me, the worship goes to another level. I remember some years ago I was working in a church and the worship was very dry, and I was wondering what was the problem. You know what I found out? The musicians was depressed. Once the musicians are depressed, they will slump into a depressed mode. Don't matter what you do, the worship is going to be depressing. How musicians become depressed? They have no input. Always go to your musicians, ask them questions, ask them advice. Ask them if this song and this song would flow together. Don't come with your tablet of songs that you fast for 40 days and then you expect the musicians to work miracles. And you try now to join a 4/4 beat with a 6/8 beat. And when the musicians tell you it can't work, you're mad. Come on. Listen to your musicians. Ask them their opinions. Make them feel a part of the worship team. And trust me, you will see a big difference. Give your worship team CDs. CDs kind of out now. MP3s. Anything to do with streaming, you can send them new songs in advance so that they can learn and get in the groove of it. Right? Try not to go last minute. I'm not saying that you can't do last minute sometimes, but try not to. Give your musicians well-prepared charts. Example, if your musicians can read and you are musically inclined, you can write down the scores and all of that, yes. But if you don't have all of that, you write out your song list. You put the keys that you're singing in. If you're starting with the bridge or you're starting with the chorus, you put that down. You write out some detailed structure so that the musicians will understand where you're going or where you're coming from. 7, have a great rehearsal. Come on, guys. Have great rehearsals. Have great rehearsals. It is very important. Practicing is important. Practicing is important. You get to learn each other. Practicing is very, very important. 8, work on getting a great vocal sound. So if you have to bring in a vocal trainer to train your vocals, I believe that you need, if you're a vocalist and you want to become better, you need to invest in yourself. Don't wait for the church to invest in you. You invest in yourself. If you know God called you as a worship leader or a background vocalist and your voice is not the best, come on, call somebody. Call a vocal trainer. Invest in your gift. Invest in your talent and go and learn some vocal tips. Or you can also team up as a worship team and bring in a vocal trainer to teach you guys. Work on getting a great sound. There's something that I dislike. I hate to hear one singer singing something totally different from the next. One have a bunch of vibrato, Lord. The next one, Lord, I will live. And once everything comes together, it's a big mess. We must create one phrase. So if we're saying Jesus, everybody must do Jesus. 9, develop a great rhythm section. Make sure your instruments are tuned up. Make sure everyone is listening to each other. All musicians need to develop a good sense of timing. We are some real out of timing. Out of timing worship leaders. One of the best ways to develop a good timing is have the drummers practice with a click track or a metronome, a timer. Everyone play with a timer. After a while, everyone will get good timing. I don't like out the timing drummers. Don't like it. I would go to a Chinese food restaurant if I want to chop suey. Drummers, the chop and roll, or you can't get a groove. Number 10, teach on worship. Oh my gosh, worship is a wide topic. You know, this vlog, I just give you little sneak peeks of the topic. But you know what you can do? If you want someone to teach you on worship, call me, Samuel Dyer. I'm gonna fly out to the States, any part of the Caribbean, Africa, anyway, I'm coming and I'm gonna teach your worship team. Just call me, right? You see my email at the bottom there? Contact me. I'm gonna come and teach your worship team on worship, right? Teach about the tabernacle, teach about structuring songs, teach about there are a vast variety of things that we can talk about on worship. So give me a call. The foundation of worship. What is worship in the book of Chronicles, and learn about the Leviticus tribe and how they did things, the order, how God structured worship, what God gave to Moses, the template of the tabernacle that God gave to Moses, how he structured the different levels of worship. There are a lot of things we could discuss on worship, teaching on worship. And once you apply it to your life and how you lead in worship, then you'll have an effective worship team. So you know what to do? Give me a call and I'll fix you up. Alright guys, you all have a blessed day. I enjoy doing this worship vlog. Oh gosh, I love it. And I'm thankful for you for supporting me and this beautiful vlog. My hands are moving.